everyone, welcome to Hello Friends Chemistry channel. My name is Uma Shankar. In this video, we are going to discuss about the non-stoichiometric defects. Friends, in before my previous video, I had discussed about the non-stoichiometric defects in two categories. One is metal axis defect and second one is metal deficiency defect. In before my previous video, I had discussed about the metal axis defect, but in this video we are going to discuss about the metal deficiency defect. Okay friends, now start this section. See this board. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the metal deficiency defect. Okay friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the metal deficiency defect. What type of metal shows this kind of metal deficiency defect? Friends, in this defect, it means this defect shown by metals which can shows variable valencies. Okay friends, which can shows variable valency. Okay friends, this defect shown by metals which can shows variable valencies, it means like examples, transition metals are shows this kind of defect. Transition metals shows this kind of defect, like transition metals like ferrous, cobalt, nickel. Okay friends, these type of metals are shows variables valency. Whenever variables valency are shows these kind of metals, and these type of metals are shows this metal deficiency defect. The best example of the metal deficiency defect is FeO. Okay friends, ferrous oxide is the best example. Ferrous is oxidation state is +2 and this oxygen is oxidation state is -2. Okay friends, ferrous oxide is shows this kind of defect. Now this ferrous oxide crystal lattice, now what is the crystal structure of this ferrous oxide? Friends, ferrous oxide is the ferrous 2+ and oxygen 2- and ferrous 2+ oxygen 2- and oxygen 2- and ferrous 2+ and oxygen 2- and Fe 2+. It means this kind of arrangement is present in this ferrous oxide crystal lattice like this. This is the Fe 2+ and this is O2- and this is Fe 2+ and this is O2-. Okay friends, this kind of crystal lattice arrangement of this particular FeO. Okay friends, ferrous oxide is the crystal lattice is like this. Now what is the metal deficiency defect? Friends, metal deficiency defect, it means the vacancy of the metal. Okay friends, this metal, for example, you have to consider here this crystal lattice, this metal is vacancy. It means removed of this metal in this particular crystal lattice. What happens friends? What is the definition of the non-stoichiometric defect? Friends, non-stoichiometric defect definition is it maintains the electrical neutrality but it cannot maintain the cation-anion ratio. Okay friends, now we have to understand this non-stoichiometric defect. In my previous video, what is the definition of the non-stoichiometric defect? Friends, it maintains the electrical neutrality but it cannot maintain the cation and anion ratio. Friends, in this metal deficiency defect, what happens friends? One of the cation is removed of this cation sphere. It means this lattice site. What happens there friends? It maintains the cation anion ratio but it cannot maintain the electrical neutrality. This defect, what happens friends? The metals are exhibit variable valencies. It means whenever metals are exhibit variable valency, what happens friends? Now these crystal lattice is maintain the electrical neutrality. Whenever this crystal lattice maintains the electrical neutrality, these two Fe2+ ions is removed and then added Fe3+ ions. Okay friends, when added Fe3+ ions, the neutrality is maintained. Okay friends, now we have to consider here this neutrality like cations and anion. This is Fe2 plus, Fe2 plus and Fe2 plus. In this is Fe3 plus and Fe3 plus. Okay friends, this is the ratio of the cations and anions is like this. Ratio of the Fe and oxygen ratio is like this. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5:6. Okay friends, 5:6 ratio is maintained of the cation and anion. But what about the neutrality? Okay friends, electrical neutrality is like this. This is the Fe2 plus and Fe2 plus and Fe2 plus 6 valency and Fe2 plus, and with respect to the Fe3 plus, this is 3 plus 3. Okay friends, oxidation state. Now we have to find out the oxidation state. Plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 is the plus total is with respect to the this anion 2, 2 to 3, 6 and this is 6. Okay friends, it maintains the electrical neutrality. Okay friends, it maintains the electrical neutrality and this valency of this cation is vacancy. Okay friends, it means missing of cation. This lattice is some defect is called, that defect is also called as metal deficiency defect. Okay friends, this is so much important friends. What is the metal deficiency defect friends? Metal deficiency defect is metals are exhibit variable oxidation state and one of the metal ion is missing of the that particular crystal lattice and it maintains the electrical neutrality. This is also called as metal deficiency defect. Okay friends, type of crystal lattice compound name is FeO. Okay friends, ferrous oxide. But another important compound is like this. Okay friends, this type of compound Fe 0.96O. Okay friends, this type of crystal lattice. Now what is the Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus ions are present in this particular Fe 0.96O. In so many competitive exams asked for the question in this non-stoichiometric defect, it means metal deficiency defect. One more important question in asked for the so many competitive exams, it means entrance exams. Now the question is, first of all, this is clear friends, this is arise. Now I am going to explain the one more important numerical problem in this metal deficiency defect. First of all, this is clear friends, this is arise. Okay friends, in so many competitive exams, this concept, one more important question is asked in their entrance exam. The question is, friends, the question is in non-stoichiometric compound, non-stoichiometric compound, the compound is ferrous 0.96O. Okay friends, this compound, what is the percentage of Fe2 plus and percentage of Fe3 plus ions? Okay friends, in so many competitive exams, the question is asked in there like this. It means like this, non-stoichiometric compound Fe 0.96 oxygen. Okay friends, this is the ferrous oxide, this is 0.96, Fe 0.96 oxygen. What is the percentage of Fe2 plus and what is the percentage of Fe3 plus ions? Okay friends, first of all, in this Fe is 0.96. Okay friends, total Fe is the 0.96. In this Fe is the, it means ferrous is the total number of ions is 0.96. In this Fe is the Fe2 plus ions are present in there and as well as Fe3 plus ions are present in there. In this non-stoichiometric compound, Fe2 plus ions are present in there. I am represented to the this Fe2 plus is X. Okay friends, in this non-stoichiometric compound, Fe2 plus ions, Fe3 plus ions are present in there. This Fe3 plus ions is, it means total is the 0.96 and Fe2 plus ions is X. What about the Fe3 plus? Fe3 plus is 0.96 minus X. Okay friends, this is the X and this is the 0.96 minus X. Okay friends, this is the non-stoichiometric defect. In the compound is the neutrality. Okay friends, this compound is the neutral compound. What about the Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus ions are present in there and this compound is equal to the 0. Okay friends, it means these two cations and anion charges is equal to the 0. Now what happened there? Friends, in this Fe2 plus is the what about the Fe2 plus ions friends? X ions is present in the, what is the charge plus 2? It means X into 2. And what about the Fe3 plus friends? Fe3 plus is 0.96 minus X ions is present in the, what about the charge friends? 3 plus. Now what about the Fe3 plus ions friends? Charge and Fe3 plus ions, it means 3 into 0.96 minus X. And what about the oxygen? Oxygen valency is present in friends 1. It means 1 into minus 2 is equal to the 0. Okay friends, this is so much important friends. Now we have to understand this concept friends. In any non-stoichiometric compound is given in the question, first of all you have to write the this oxidation state and the particular compound ions. Okay friends, that particular compound variable oxidation state and that particular ions charges. Okay friends, now I have to find out the X values in this example. In this 2 into X, 2X plus 3 into 0.96. 3 into 0.96 is 6, 3 is 18. This 1 is present in the remain, 1 is present in the 3, 9 is 27 and 1 this is 80 and remain the 2.88, and 3 into X is minus 3X plus this is the 1 minus 2 is minus 2 is equal to the 0. Now what about the X friends? X is the 2X minus 3X. It means minus X plus 2.88 minus 2 is the 0.88 is equal to the 0. Finally X is equal to the 0.88. Okay friends, X means Fe2 plus ions. Okay friends, Fe2 plus ions present in the this non-stoichiometric compound is 0.88. And what about the Fe3 plus? Okay friends, what about the Fe3 plus friends? Fe3 plus ions are present in the this particular non-stoichiometric compound is total now ions of the Fe is 0.96. Now how many ions are present in the Fe3 plus is 0.96 minus Fe2 plus. Fe2 plus is 0.88. Finally Fe3 plus ions is 0.08. Okay friends, Fe3 plus is 0.08, Fe2 plus is 0.88. Okay friends, now what about the percentage of Fe2 plus? Okay friends, percentage of Fe2 plus is equal to the Fe2 plus ions by total Fe ions is 0.96 into 100. Now we have to find out this value. This is the Fe2 plus ions. Now this is the percentage of the Fe2 plus ions. Now what about the percentage of the Fe3 plus friends? Fe3 plus percentage is Fe3 plus ions by total Fe plus ions is 0.96 into 100. Okay friends, this is the percentage of the Fe2 plus and this is the percentage of the and this is the Fe3 plus ion percentage. Now we have to use the calculator and now we have to find out these two values. Okay friends, this is the concept of the metal deficiency defect and one more important problem. Okay friends, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.